red corner, weighing in at 175 pounds, from Breadwinners Boxing Club and trained by Josh Popper and Ruben Hernandez, it is Michael Toomey.
So our next fighter comes to us from across the pond in London, England. Michael Toomey, age 31, 5'11", 175 pounds, out of Breadwinners. He's an equity analyst, and his fundraising goal was $10,000. He raised $11,562.60 for Haymakers for Hope. And he did this to honor his late niece, Isla Rose, passed away shortly after her first birthday. And obviously that always touches us when those were taken away from us far too soon from this disease that is cancer. So he and his brother, they established a charity in her memory, and Michael's committed to raising funds to support families like his that were impacted by cancer. Now, here's a video for Bobby Garrison.
Fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 172 pounds, fighting out of Overthrow Boxing Company Club and trained by Reggie Rebels, Bobby Garrison.
Bobby Garrison comes out to a little homecoming by Kanye West, age 25, out of Morristown, New Jersey, 6'1", 172 pounds. Fighting out of Overthrow Boxing Club. He's an enterprise credit analyst. Fundraising goal was $10,000. He raised $8,213.42. Now, Bobby is fighting in honor of his friend, Ryan Malafny, who is currently battling cancer. He was inspired by Ryan's positive attitude and fighter's mindsets. He says that he wants to spread awareness so others can join the fight, so we can bring the awareness and strength to finish up cancer. Never, ever, ever give up.
That's great. I hope Ryan is doing well, and maybe he's even tuning into this. Maybe he's here tonight.
Ryan, if you are here, we send you all the well wishes in your fight. If you're watching, sending you those well wishes as well too. And I'm sending wishes to everybody watching and supporting this great event, Haymakers for Hope NYC 12. We appreciate all of you joining us here on this live stream. Dexter Henry alongside my guy, Maurice Barron.
And we have to say the production value of these videos have been fantastic, right?
Oh, man. Yeah. Shout out to the team with the production. Even when I was watching some of the videos in the lead up to my preparation for this call, I was really impressed. The high-level production. And if you're watching this for the first time here and you don't get a chance to get down to the Hammerstein Ballroom, now, if you haven't been to, I've been to the Hammerstein Ballroom for quite a few concerts, some other events. Never seen live boxing here. So it's an honor to be here and call this, but it's a beautiful venue. There's beautiful people out tonight, great people supporting a great cause.
I have to say, his definitely cocktail attire. You know, we've got a lot of people very well dressed here. With the height difference between you and me, maybe next time I'll wear heels. Maybe it'll be a little bit.
No, you can't do that. Nobody can tell with us sitting here in these seats. By the way, I have to say, my partner, we know his cocktail attire here. I think we came pretty well dressed ourselves.
You look good. You look good. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Both of us are making sure the other looks equally good.
There we go.
Yeah, here we go. Quick start.
Quick start here. Bobby Garrison fighting out of the blue corner. Michael Toomey in the red. And Toomey with an aggressive right hand there to start. You see Garrison with the quick left-hand jab.
Yeah, both quick fighters.
So one thing you see is with some of the younger fighters, as expected, you see a little bit more speed early on.
Yeah.
When the fighters come out. Nice shot to the body there by Toomey.
Good one, too. That's good pivot, coming off his right foot there, making sure he's escaping. And high guard.
And there is a 2-inch height difference here.
Yeah.
That Garrison has, standing at 6'1" to Toomey's 5'11".
You can see him too. He's using that jab to find the range, and then he's throwing that right hand.
And you're really seeing Garrison is in walk down mode right now. He's walking him down, trying to set him up with the left jab and deciding when to bring his right, looking for that opening.
Yeah.
So I'm just missed there with a hook.
You see Michael Toomey trying to move in and out, right? He's moving back, but yeah, pivot off his right then, and it's that timing, trying to time your opponent's jab so you can counter. He's not letting himself get caught in those corners.
And you saw some speed by both guys, but I also have to say Toomey's done an excellent job of moving, good head movement, and countering.
Yeah.
Counters there with a right.
Yeah. The referee letting him go.
Toomey doing an excellent job of countering. You saw Garrison miss with a left hook, and he caught him flush in the face. Another good counter by Toomey.
Yeah, it's a good fight. This has probably been the most boxing I think we've seen so far. You know, both fighters trying to figure each other out a little bit and trying to use their speed, use their legs.
And here
thought there was good action there in that first round. Toomey came on a little bit late, countering pretty well. Garrison tried to set the tone, walking down his opponent.
By doing volunteer work.
So
New York makes some noise.
both men combined just under $20,000 raised between the two, as they're both continuing to fight. I think if you're Toomey right now, as we see his corner talking to him, and we see the same for Garrison, they've got to make the adjustments. This will be an interesting round 2 here.
Yeah.
Toomey seemed to adjust more on the fly in round 1. If you're Garrison, how do you get back to some of that early success you had in that first half of the round? Were you able to walk him down? Yeah,
I think you keep walking him down. I think you keep using that, that jab to keep that distance. You could see both fighters. Both are really good boxers.
Yeah, and I like the pace there in that first round.
Yeah.
Nothing wild yet. Very under control. Good movement by Toomey.
Yeah.
Toomey moves a lot.
Yeah.
Using his legs well.
Yeah, that's a good right hand. Good shot to the body too.
Toomey showing some excellent counter punching here.
Yeah, and that's what Toomey has to do. He lacks that distance, but he's got great head movements. Feet are really good.
Toomey very patient there, setting up with the jab.
Yeah, you'll see that jab where both fighters land the jab. That was a great right hand.
Fantastic. Garrison walked into the left right there.
Yeah, Toomey's doing well.
Toomey now to the face, to the body, back to the face.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, you're not gonna allow it to grab onto his arm like that.
So early on in this round 2, Toomey taking control.
Is the referee going to break him, or she's going to let him? That can be exhausting when somebody leans on you like that in the clinch.
And it's interesting to see how both fighters come out of that clinch, right?
Yeah. You always think you're the one that is being, unfairly treated. A universal.
Nice left hand jab by Toomey.
Both of them are landing those simultaneous jabs on each other. That was a good hand.
Starting to feel it. This is the point, right? It always feels like the middle of that second round where you see that attrition start to hit.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't be wasteful with your punches too. Every punch you throw, good right hand.
Excellent hook there by Toomey.
Yeah. Heavy footwork. Yeah, both of them circling, none of them walking back in straight lines. It's two good boxers here.
The two guys who absolutely trained for this one.
Yeah,
and if you like boxing, then this has been the one. Not a slugfest.
Yeah.
We've seen the boxers box here.
Yeah.
Toomey showed a lot of his good counter punching ability.
Here she comes.
And Garrison trying to use that 2-inch height discrepancy in some of his reach to control this fight. But now we move on to round 3 between these two fighters. Seems like another one's very evenly matched. One thing you got to say, the matchmaking's been good.
Oh, it's great.
There's nothing that's been really lopsided here.
Yeah.
Obviously, everybody here fighting to raise money for awareness for cancer.
Yeah, the one thing I'll see here is Michael Toomey is not taking a seat here. You know, he's up on his feet already. He's you know, I've never known what's the better thing to do. Do you want to see a fighter take a rest here, or do you want to see a guy who's not sitting down? I think we'll find out in the third round.
When somebody's not sitting down and they're ready to go, that might scare me a little bit. It could be a little bit of an intimidation tactic here by Toomey, but let's see how he comes out in this final round of this bout. 2 minutes to go here. And you see Garrison aggressive, trying to use his length, some of the stuff we saw from early in this fight as he pushes off and comes strong with a right hand in the corner.
Yeah.
Now both men separated.
Yeah. Very little point in arguing with the referee.
Not going to win that one.
Nope. Oh, good movement there.
Nice right hand there by Toomey. Goes to the body and backs away. Really been impressed by the footwork of Toomey along with the head movement in this one.
Yeah. He's been using a couple of, a couple of feints as well. You can see him do it every so often. And
Garrison misses low there.
You know, it's that somebody has their hand right in your face. It's very hard not to react.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah,
nice shot there.
Couple of good punches here.
Toomey going up high. Toomey is maybe the most impressive of a smaller fighter tonight we've seen that's been able to get inside, which is what you want to do against a taller fighter.
Yep.
Now both men grappled up again.
Right hand.
20 seconds to go here in this third round. Michael Toomey versus Bobby Garrison.
You know, these two are, we're not even seeing as much fatigue as we've seen with the other fighters. These guys still look pretty fresh. This is some good fighting. This is a good finish. Oh!
Nice catch there by Garrison after Toomey landed the shot.
Yeah.
And there you have it.
Yeah.
Both these men absolutely should be proud of the performance. You are right. We did not see as much fatigue. Both men look like they could have gone another round.
Yeah. I wouldn't like to be fighting them even if it was the fourth round I had to fight them in,
Yeah, no mas. Might be a little Roberto Duran there.
Yeah.
For you.
Good
that one.
Good old hands of stone.
Yes.
Yeah.
So both men still looking strong and fresh. This is going to be a tough one to call. This might be one of the toughest of the night. I might give the edge to Toomey a little bit here. I thought he did a little more in terms of his counterpunching and his footwork and movement. But this is a close one. I think Garrison fought a solid fight. Very evenly matched fight here again.
And a one-night stay at the Ocean Hotel.
So we'll see how it goes.
Raffle tickets $20 or 3 for 40.
Coming in. We thank you for joining us here on this wonderful live stream. Haymakers for Hope, NYC 12. Haymakers for Hope has been doing this here in New York City since 2011.
Yeah, I think the number I saw was 32 million is what they've raised in total. That is just a huge number,
Huge number, and a huge number is needed in the fight against cancer. Folks, the scorecards are in. We'll take you down to the ring.
And your winner by unanimous decision, fighting out of the red corner, Michael Toomey.
There you have it, Michael Toomey.